is sponsored by Brookwood Baptist Health.
And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. It's now time to chat about a month-long mammothon at Brookwood Baptist Health. We've got Erica Bradford here with all of the details and lots to talk about because this is a big month and a big time for women, and not just women, but for entire families, right?
Absolutely. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and in that month, Brookwood Baptist Health is offering special offerings throughout their locations.
Okay.
The main thing that is available through every location is that a woman can come in and for $99, she can get her screening mammogram. And that's very beneficial for the women who may not have insurance or may not choose to use their insurance for various reasons.
That's right. And what about age-wise? When should we come in for that?
Absolutely. So the ACR guidelines currently state that women aged 40 and older should have a screening annual mammogram. However, if you are at high risk, and you can speak with your physician about those risks, you may speak with him about coming in earlier before age 40.
Okay. I remember I got a baseline done when I was 36, I want to say.
Absolutely.
And I remember asking, why should we do this? I'm not really at risk, so to speak, as far as nothing in my family, but my doctor said, well, it's good to have a baseline, and then when you come back at 40, which is in about 3 months, then we have something to compare it to.
Absolutely, because mammography, a huge part of mammography is based on prior mammograms.
Okay.
Because we want to establish a baseline. We want to establish a stability over time.
Okay.
So it's really important that the radiologist, when they're reading your mammogram, have something to compare to if possible. Therefore, if a patient comes in and from another facility, make sure you give accurate information. That way that new facility can get prior mammograms, because when the doctor compares, they can see subtle changes in the breast tissue, and that might warrant additional imaging that you might need to come back for. Or on the other hand, it might keep you from having to come back because that area they're initially looking at might have been there in prior exams.
Now, what about if somebody's watching this says, I'm afraid to do it? I don't.
Absolutely. And
you know, they see the machine, they see it on a video, and they're like, whoa, that looks like that might be painful. What would you say?
I would say yes, it is uncomfortable.
Yes.
But for a short period of time. But it's such an important, mammograms, they are able to detect the minute areas of breast cancer that you are not able to feel whether you do self-breast exams, a physician does a breast exam. The mammogram is what it detects the small areas. And as we know, early detection is key in having an overall great prognosis to fighting that breast cancer. So come in early for a minimal amount of discomfort for a moment of time to give not only you that peace of mind, but your family.
I think it's a good word, discomfort. I didn't think mine was painful, although I'm pretty flat-chested. So I was first afraid. I'm like, are you even going to be able to do anything? Because, you know, it's not like you got a lot to work with here.
Absolutely.
But they can.
Yes.
And they did. And I didn't think it was like, oh my gosh, this is painful. I was like, okay, it's a little pressure. And then I was done.
Absolutely. And it's different for everyone based on breast tissue, whether you're dense or what we call fatty breast, which you don't have a lot of dense tissue, that time of the month, if your caffeine is up and different, just a lot of things affect breast tissue, so it can be different for everyone.
Now tell everybody at home the most important thing. How do they do this, and when can they do this?
Absolutely. So they can go to our website, which is www.brookwoodbaptisthealth.com/mammo.
Okay.
They can go there, pick the location they'd like to go to, and sign up for an appointment. Or they can call the number on the screen, and that will also get them a scheduling person that will be able to help them with that as well.
Does it run through the end of the month?
Absolutely, all the way through to the end of October for the $99 offering. And then also at my team, if you come see us at the Shelby location, we are giving away to each patient a special gift, just says thank you for taking care of your breast health, and just a token of appreciation from us.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
And you know, it literally can save your life.
Absolutely.
So don't put it off. I know, especially all you moms out there watching, I'm the same way. You know, we end up putting things off because our kids take priority. It's your life. Your kids need you around. So.
And that's what mammograms do. They save lives.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thank you for having me.
When we come back, find out how you can get a body